Well, what an absolute treat we have in store at Wimbledon today. Not just the women's, but the men's quarter-finals as well. With me, as ever, to talk about the action, Mats Wilander. Mats, first up, we have Simone Halep and Sabine Lisicki. Halep, of course, the highest seed remaining in the draw. Brilliant run to the French Open final, but Lisicki, runner-up last year, she knows what it takes to go all the way to the final.
Yeah, it's really uncertain. You don't know how well she can play, Sabine Lisicki. Obviously, it was a big disappointment that she didn't win Wimbledon last year when she lost to Marion Bartoli in the finals. But it depends on the serve. If Lisicki serves well, she gets 3 points off of the serve. And Simona Halep, if she has a weakness, it is possibly the serve.
But Halep's riding the crest of a wave. She's a new star now in Romania, and she's got the confidence of youth.
Yeah, she does, and I think it really helped her. Although she lost in the finals of the French Open, even there she was the highest seed in the beginning of the second week, and here she is the highest seed left. So she expects to go further in this tournament, and that could be a confidence boost, but I think also she plays with the pressure. And we know Sabine Lisicki doesn't feel the pressure, at least it doesn't look like it.
Second up, Andy Murray, Grigor Dimitrov. It's got the makings of a titanic tussle, hasn't it? The crowd will obviously want Murray to win, but Dimitrov, fresh from winning at Queen's, he's got momentum.
Yes, he does, I think. He loves the big crowd, and I think he's going to love playing on the Senate court against all the fans, because most fans are going to root for Murray, not necessarily root against Grigor Dimitrov, because he's as exciting as they come. But in terms of a matchup, there's a contrast of style in there. Andy Murray, of course, has looked great in his first 4 rounds without dropping a set, but this is again another step up for him.
It's a different proposition to the likes of Kevin Anderson, the big serving South African who he dispatched in straight sets. He'll go into this match presumably expecting it to be the hardest he's encountered so far this fortnight.
Yeah, definitely, and you never know when somebody is 23 years old and he hasn't been in a big stage before how well they're going to play, and I think Grigor Dimitrov is going to play better. Every time he steps on a big show court against the best players in the world, he's going to perform better and better every time.
Next, the battle of the two teammates. They won Olympic doubles gold together a few years ago, Wawrinka and Roger Federer. That's fascinating. They know each other so well on and off the court.
Yeah, it's very difficult to play against a good friend. Of course, they got Olympic gold in double as well, and they're playing Davis Cup for Switzerland, and they're in the semi-finals there. But they're going to have to put that to the side. And in the past, Roger Federer has won their encounters pretty handily. But Stan Wawrinka beat Roger Federer in the Masters Series in Monte Carlo, and it's going to take a lot of confidence from that win.
Well, also, how much confidence does Wawrinka bring here off the back of the fact that he won his first Grand Slam in Australia at the start of the year, albeit on a different surface?
Yeah, I think that he's playing without pressure here. I thought at the French Open he felt the pressure. Of course, having grown up on clay, the French Open is maybe the one he could win before Wimbledon. But again, to play Roger Federer at Wimbledon is as hard as beating Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros.
Thanks very much, Mats. Well, we really hope you enjoy the action this afternoon. It is going to be a cracking day here at Wimbledon.